Again, our coverage continues of the rape trial of two former UT football players, and today the alleged victim took the stand. She acknowledged having consensual sex with one of the players twice before, but she says she did not consent this time.
She says A.J. Johnson and Michael Williams both raped her at a party back in 2014. They claim she is lying and is embarrassed. 10 News reporter Cole Sullivan joins us live outside courtroom with day 3, which was an emotional one.
John, Robin, the alleged victim called her attackers animals and said she was terrified. Because she is an alleged rape victim, we're not identifying her to protect her identity.
The moment where Mike Williams entered the room and AJ told him to make sure the door was locked, I realized this was a terrible situation.
The woman who says 2 UT football players raped her took the stand Wednesday in a Knox County courtroom.
I was scared that they were going to hurt me.
She says that she said no and told A.J. Johnson and Michael Williams to stop.
The moment that I first started saying no, both of their hands immediately went to cover my mouth.
She says she was scared.
They looked like animals.
And that she could not get away.
At this point, begging to leave, like, please let me leave. I don't want this to happen. No, stop.
Afterward, she says she was in a daze, but the decision to call 911 was hers alone.
This was a life-changing decision that I was making in that moment to whether or not I wanted to report this or not.
Defense attorneys say she's lying. In cross-examination, they've paid special attention to the time she's had sex with Johnson before, whether her friends forced her to call 911, and the fact that all her texts and social media messages from 2014 have been deleted. She says that's because she got a new phone. As the jury considers who was telling the truth, she pointed to the men she says are responsible.
Alexander Johnson and Michael Williams.
Defense attorneys just finished cross-examination. They went over every single detail of her testimony, trying to point out inconsistencies where they say she's not telling the truth. Back to you.
Cole Sullivan with day 3 of testimony. Thank you.